Okay, how about I just do a random cast of this? Why not? Okay, well, we're gonna try a cast and I'm gonna see the recording how good it is. Ooh, this is gonna be huge. Well, chat, let's do a FFA cast. I need to see how it's gonna work. Welcome everyone to an FFA Nomad, which one I'm going to cast. Well, as you can see in the top right corner, we have something new with the names of the colors. So I was thinking maybe I should remove the other little one that we have automatically by the game. But you know what? Just let's keep it for now. Why not? Because if I increase the minimap size, that will get increased as well. So as you see, this is a casting UI I made for myself, learning how to create stuff like this. And let me tell you that this casting UI is insane, because I can just load games from Age of Empires forward into this UI. So I don't need to like fully fill up everything. The only thing I need to do is to pick the colors for the players. But the civs, their names, I don't need to do anything. That will automatically do it, which is amazing, isn't it? So I'm I'm kind of, I need to tell you this, I'm kind of proud of myself that I made this. So it's, I don't control this in OBS, I control it while local host. So it's not really a public stuff that I'm gonna share or anything like that. It's literally for me testing out. And also I made one for 1 versus 1 as well, and I'm currently making for team games. So now you're asking, why is this UI so good? What it does? Well, I can show you some stuff. Example, so this is not automatically, I need to do this during the game, but look at this. So let's say the pink player achieved a kill, right? He killed the king. Then boom, look at that. 50 extra pop. Let's say he killed that guy. Look at that. That guy is out. Pink received 50 extra population, so we will know that he received 50 extra population. But also, let's say red player had 100 population before, so we know that he already had 100 population and he got eliminated. Look at this, isn't it? It's crazy. And I don't think anything else really needed to change. I think it's already good, it's already perfect. Maybe I gotta change a little bit in the future, but for now, for casting FFA games, it's insanely good and I love it. I was cooking all day, all night, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but for the quality FFA cast, I need this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. In the last 2 weeks, because of your support, because of your help, I'm developing so many things to help out casting or playing the game, and it's thanks to for all of you who are supporting the channel, became a subscriber or membership on YouTube, and etc, etc. So let's see the players we have. Oh my god, and it's an amazing map as well at the same time. Look at that, the boom player with red color in the middle, Vitrus. Then we have blue Deviant's TV. We have T player Alenado with the Zushi, a green House of Lancaster, orange KT, yellow Ottoman, purple Abbasid, the broken Abbasid, right? Everyone loves the broken Abbasid. And this map spawned insanely nice and insanely good. I really like how the map spawned, but there's only one sacrifice, so I wonder if the Japanese player maybe tried to do a sacrifice victory or something like that. But we will see and we will learn for sure. Everyone scouting around the map, searching what they can find. And I can tell you that the spawns are really good. As a player who can get a gold in a dark age, I always put my TC on gold, because gathering food, it's very easy, right? So you can easily gather food. Let's say you don't have food at all. Let's say your TC is like here, and oh, the food is here, right? So securing gold is really important, because let's say I put the TC here, or let's say I put the TC on this berry, or let's say where, I mean, all the time the resources are there, which is not bad. But let's say if there is no gold here, just deer, that the next gold is literally over here. And you can't pull out gold from your pockets unless you are a civilization who can generate gold starting from the Dark Age. Andrew, thank you so much for the sub. Are you casting FFA? Yes, I'm casting FFA right now. I'm recording as well, because we are testing out the new UI I just made for casting, and you guys gonna really like it, and you guys can always see how the players are with the population. Also, I don't think I'm gonna, so I put an extra thing as well, which is hide eliminated on overlay. Let's see how does it does. It's also not bad. It just disappears the player, but I'm not sure if I want to use that, but we will see in the future how people are gonna like it. We enjoy a lot of FF games, and now cast. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you. Yeah, your support, your subscription, your membership on YouTube, a subscription, a donation, etc. helps me a lot, and thank you so much.
Andrew the Mao has subscribed.
Andrew, thank you. So as we can see, tier player building up the meditation garden in a really nice location. He gonna get 72 food per minute plus 25 stone per minute, which is amazing, huge. That's almost 100 resources with the meditation garden. I really like his position with the meditation garden. It's safe, close to the base, easy access for him to protect it. So the players with the best spawn are purple, pink, yellow, and that's it. This 3 player has the best spawn in the game, because this 2 player has a neighbor, this 2 player has a player, and this 2 player has a neighbor, right? This is a 3 player neighborhood, and this is a 2 player neighborhood right there. I'm curious how this gonna work out between the players. As you can see, red was aggressive, tried to torch down the farmhouse of blue player. Look at that. Blue put his villagers to try to kill the scout, but it's not really worth it, because he's idling out his economy. So I would have rather suggest to make a barrack and a spearman, because I think he goes at least like a 20-second idle time now with this farm, torching the farm, which is really bad for blue. Pink King is in the corner. He's chilling. It looks like he is going in multiple TCs, which is a good choice, just like the Obesity does right now. Fighting in feudal is always a big problem, and you really don't wish to fight in feudal. But at the same time, what can you do when the Rus player makes 10,000 scout and start harassing you, right? And this is also one of those spawns where it's a 50-50. You either gonna be alone in the middle, and it's gonna be amazing, or there's gonna be another player with you, and you can go with the cheesy sacrifice victory. Because now imagine Blue, he's alone in the middle, he has an insanely good position, a good spawn, and he can easily achieve a sacrifice victory, right? Well, that's not the case, since there is Red, and he will do everything to stop Blue's sacrifice victory. Purple casually going 3TC, welcome to Abbasid, and maybe even more. Yep, looks like there's gonna be 4TC Abbasid, just casually. Oh, look at the scouts being annoying. Okay, that's insanely annoying. Wow. Wow, okay, that's very annoying now. We can check the current resources as well for every player in the top left corner. Damn, that lumber camp goes down. Oh no, that's really bad for Blue. Question, did he have enough wood? Okay, he has enough wood to remake that, but for some reason he's not remaking it. Never mind, he does. No H3 yet by Red. How close he is. He is very close. Not with the gold, but with the food. He has 2 tickets inside the Golden Gate. And bringing the deers back to the base. So do we have 4 TC? Not yet. Only 3 so far. But 3 TC from the pink Japanese. Okay, that's gonna be very interesting. 3 TC Japanese and... Oh, never mind. 4 TC Abbasid. So 4 TC Abbasid, 3 TC Japanese, and 2 TC Ottoman with 2 military school, and we have a Sultani trade network. While Blue and Red are fighting in the middle with multiple towers. Green 1 TC, and looks like he gonna do some feudal babooning with the lords. I think he just learned the BC build loader from the internet. Oh, yellow did some scouting around pink, so he will see the 3 TC very soon. Ooh, Temple of Equality comes up in the middle. That's interesting. So as you can see, the players are developing slowly and achieving the next age ups as well. Like Red is going to high trade house next to his base, so they're getting a really good. Let's check the incomes as well. So Yellow so far has the worst income, and he's going 3 TC. Wait, the Yellow Ottoman also going 3 TC, and this guy is going 4 TC with the Japanese. Okay, that's actually crazy. Who would go 4 TC with Japanese? That's absolutely insane. Wow. Well, we have 4 TC Abbasid, but that's Abbasid, right? They can easily do that. High trade house coming up right now. Temple of Equality is done. I wonder if you're gonna capture the sacrifice immediately. 2 TC by the orange player. Oh, yo, look at that green with the full baboon. Third ram coming up. Oh my, what is this? 4 stable? Wow. 4 stable, 2 TC. He has prepared against green. Green doesn't have a single barrack yet. So let's see who's gonna be the first player who's gonna get eliminated. For some reason, there was no sound for the ram. For a second there was zero sound. Okay, now there is sound. So blue didn't capture the sector side yet. And green losing his yeoman. More like no man. From yeoman to no man. Blue. Still nothing, no aggression, no fight. And looks like crossbowman's coming from red. Well, maybe the first kill is for green. Is that gonna be the case? I think so. Stable is going down very, very soon. But the horseman, there's a crazy amount of horseman. +1 damage is on. No ranged armor for Teal. Extra HP for the battering ram, don't forget. The Lord of Lancaster gives extra HP for the rams. Which is kinda absurd, I think. 80x, almost 100 extra HP. Now, if you make like 4 rams... Wait, so the ram has 370 HP. Which means if you have 4 ram, does it mean you have like 5? With the HP, but not with the DPS? That's crazy to think about that. Very tanky siege. Very tanky rams. And Teal lost out all of his horsemen. He's remaking them, but he's making farms around the town center. And as we know, making farms around town center is the biggest mistake if you play China or Zushi. We got H3 on the Abbasid. We got H3 on Pink Japanese. And I'm pretty sure H3 is coming up very, very slowly for orange. H3 on yellow with the Mechmed Imperial Armory. Is it the end for Teal? Is it over? Is he done? Capito? Cappuccino? Still no ranged armor, while green has +1 damage. Also, he's on 1 TC, so even if he secures a kill, he has to build a second TC. Blue, still making samurai. Still making some Buddhist monk. But at the same time, do we have military? Yes. So, green killed 22 units so far. Teal 6, pink 1, boom, red 4, and yellow 1. Ooh, that's another kill, and that's one of the lord. A second lord falls as well. Amazing, 2 more lord left, and the yeoman HP will go down from +7 to +0. Ooh, the targeting. Some micro work really needed for green, because he's going to lose the lord while these yeomans are focusing the lumber camp. I'm pretty sure these are very aggressive lumber camps, but it would be much better if you rather focus the enemy unit than the enemy building. Yeomans now targeting the biological units instead of the buildings. Well, that's amazing, but there is more landmark. 4 rams still alive. Ooh, don't target those units. Don't target those units. You need to kill the villagers if he is targeting the... Oh, yeah. Green with his full baboon mode. Will he able to secure the Kill King? That's the question. Or will that TC just get destroyed and that's it? The king is running. The king is it a king donation? Is it a king donation? That's the question. We will see a king donation. I'm pretty sure this is a king donation. Purple will receive 1 kill for free, who also achieved H4 recently. Green on his ass. But will he able to kill it? Will green achieve the extra population? He's not clicking the king. Come on, dude. Oh my god, I think the king will hide. No? No, actually no. The first kill goes to green. Green, and that player was teal. Boom. Look at that. Look at the UI. Look at that. Plus 50 population and teal is out. See, that's why I made this UI, so we can track down the extra population and which player is dead. Maybe the only things I will change in the future, when player is crossed out with the line, after 10-15 seconds they will disappear. But now as a beta, it's not bad. We can see their age. Well, I will tell you their age. They're over 18. But that's not a big problem if you think about it, because I'm gonna tell you their age anyway, like if they are in H3 or H4. Just like this. Yellow is still in H3, and red is still H3. Ooh, the fight between red and blue is insane. The TC of blue falls down, king is out of the TC. The question is, will red able to secure a kill or not? Samurais are pushing in. This crossbowman doesn't really have a meat shield. There was a few knight, but that's it. The question, will the crossbow beat the samurai or the samurai the crossbow? Since don't forget, samurai has extra damage against infantry. All infantry, not just melee. But there's not enough meat shield. The trebuchet also falls down. Ay, ay, ay. What is orange doing? Well, SimCity. Just like purple did SimCity and pink did SimCity. Looks like yellow is pushing pink actually. Two player will push purple now. Look at, oh yo, look at this. Oh, looks like purple will achieve a kill. He turning his attention to red. While yellow, well, he's still trying to kill pink. I mean, he can succeed, not gonna lie. Oh, big Vololo, big Vololo. And never mind. We're gonna see as purple killing red. So purple achieves population and red is dead. Wow. Oh, blue surrendered as well. The question is, will purple able to find the extra population? So blue is out. Also, I can do something like this. Look at that. Look at that. So pink is still alive. Purple couldn't find the extra population yet. Oh yeah. Looks like pink losing all of his villager. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TC total, 5 TC on pink. but he's losing to an H3 Ottoman. Like, he's actually losing to an H3 Ottoman. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, the king is here. Purple couldn't find it yet, but the king is actually here, up on the mountain. Huh, interesting. Orange is still being orange and making Slakta Cavalleria. Slakta Cavalry. Oh, purple found it. Purple found it. So purple right now is... Where is purple? On 100 extra population. Look at that. Wow. Green on H3 and going up to H4 with the Berkshire. Or Berkshire. With the Berkshire Palace. Pink has a really good location, but the problem is Pink just achieved 2 kills. And I'm pretty sure, because I'm not in the lobby, nobody calls that out. Listen, if I was in this lobby and I achieved 2 kills like this, everyone would have called me out, right? Literally everyone. Speaking from experience. Orange on green. Green is trying to build up the Berkshire Palace, but the Slakta cavalry. The Slakta is here and butchering all those villagers. Green down to 57 villager, and he just built it 3 extra TCs. Don't forget that. So that was the reason why he can age up to H4 very, very fast, because thanks to the sheep he got from building the TCs down to 42 villager, and that Berkshire didn't go up. Green is out. Orange will achieve extra population. Boom. And green is dead. Wow, we are down to 4 players right now. We are down to 4 players. You can even see at the bottom right corner, alive, 4/8. For extra information, right? Or 8/4. 4/8. 4/8. Yeah, 4/8. Wow. Dude, the spring golds are not doing much, but they are doing an honest work. Purple is already ready to do and deep dive into pink space, but they still didn't team up against purple. Yellow is still trying. He still haven't aged up. While Orange and his military is looking for easy kills. Purple have decided. He said, it's my time to go inside Pink's base. Well, he is doing it. He's going inside. Ooh, imagine if he... Oh. I mean, there is no gap. Like, literally no gap. Purple can just still go deep dive. Oh yeah, they still haven't teamed up, by the way. Wow, see, this is the experience when I'm not in one of the FFA lobbies. I even forgot how different it is when I'm playing and I'm watching. And it is much different. I'm jealous of you guys. You guys are not getting teamed up. You guys can kill half of the lobby. Nobody gonna team up. Everyone gonna ignore you. Damn. That's jealousy. I think Pink can easily hold his back. Because these are only Kamen Riders, right? Not like they have 400 HP and 19 damage. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do a lot of that. Wait. Oh, they have extra damage against Siege. Why do they have extra damage against Siege? Anyway. Why the Kamen Rider has extra damage against Siege? That doesn't make sense. Because usually only Horseman has extra damage against Siege. Right? Do you guys have extra damage? No, these guys doesn't have extra damage against Siege. Damn, Reball looking falls down. And I'm pretty sure Pink will die and Purple will be 150 population. And that's it. Pink is out. Purple 150 population. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So I need to make sure I don't show the time of the game. Well, the only way I can do that is if I turn this back. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I need to fix that. Okay, that's a good thing. So now I need to use the full palette. Yeah. Second side timer UI would be also goated. I can do that. That's possible. Yeah, it is possible. I can make that. The only problem will be that I need to start it with you know, with clicking. But I think that's fine. Yeah, I can do that. Second set timer. Or Wonder Tracker as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So now I need to show all the players in the top right corner, because otherwise the timer will be going right now, right? Which I don't want for all of you to see the timer. And they still haven't teamed up against a player who has 150 extra population. Can you imagine that? If it was me, the whole server would have ganged on me. Or gagged me. Wait. Did yellow just teamed up? Did yellow and orange teamed up against the 150 population? A bass? No way. Is this really happening? Wow. Okay, that's rare to see. So many Slugta. That's crazy. 87 Slugta. What's the economy for these players? Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that charge. Purple is really preparing to destroy orange, but at the same time he's losing all the villagers to try to build up the siege rush. Siege rush goes up, but it will get torched down. While yellow on the other side, he tried to do something, but you still haven't realized they are fighting against purple. Because yeah, they are fighting against purple. I mean, they should together fight against purple. Why is he holding that? It's not even important. Fight, brother. Fight against the enemy. I think what's gonna happen is orange going to die because he's making Slugta against Kamen Rider, but honestly with you, it would be so good if he didn't have Journeys, but the heavy spearman, right? Heavy spearman would be crazy against these Kamen Riders. They would do so much damage. Or at least normal speedman or something. He had 100 Slugta cavalry, right? 100 Slugta, but all got destroyed by the Camel Rider. Oh my god, he charged into the siege. Yellow is having a good time of his life, I can tell you that. Oh. Okay. Send some villager. Oh. Send some villager to go there. Alright. Oh yeah, Orange is trying to make Spearman. He's really trying. But no elite army tactics onto spears, and yellow is as much strength and power he had to attack pink. He is actually not doing anything. Right? He was non-stop fighting against pink. He was pushing in, almost sniped the TC. But yellow just decided to like, alright guys, let me go take a cigarette time. And second side can be easily captured by purple. Wow.
You underscore C resubscribed for 13 months.
So the crazy wave of camels actually won against the 100 or even more than 100 Slugta. Yellow decided to help now, but it might be late. Purple and his army is crazy strong. It's absolutely insane. Okay, yellow is still slow. And still feudal Sipai with feudal knight. But at least the Janissary are elite. Oh no, purple is in. Purple is in and he's going for the king. He's going for the king. He's still inside the TC. Not inside the fortress. He's not hiding his king. You can easily see his king. It will get sniped. And orange surrenders. With that, only yellow remain. But I'm pretty sure he also not gonna be alive for long. And yellow surrenders as well. And the winner is Murder Death Kill with 200 population in the bank for him. Wow. That was a good game. Okay, so I know what else needs to be changed for sure, but so far this alpha version is insanely good. I truly, honestly gonna say this alpha version is amazing. And this is so far just the alpha version of what I'm doing. Oh, by the way, let me show you the panel. So how it looks like. Look at the panel chat. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is how it looks like, the panel. I can set the players, the population, if it's alive or dead. Look at this. And I can read out, so I can import the game from Age of Empires for Word. So that need some changes, yes, but I will making sure there's gonna be some changes. I did use Python. I literally just teach myself how to use Python. Isn't that crazy? Oh, by the way, we have for 1 versus 1 as well. It's running. Okay, let me show you. So we have one separated for 1 versus 1. Look at this. Look at that. That's for 1 versus 1. Oh wait, let me boot up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you guys can see it. How it looks like with the original UI. So I go caster mode. I go this, see, forge. Yes, vortex is red. Oh, wait, red and purple. Look at that. On the bottom right corner, it says the map name, and it's best of 5. And look at this. So I can increase the score with literally 1 click, like boom, 1-0. And look what happens with the middle circle when it goes to like that one player needs only 1 more game to win. Look at that. It starts pulsing. That it shows that, listen, I need 1 more game and I'm gonna win it. And if, let's say, the other player as well. I was doing this after the stream I finished today. Like literally, I'm working on this all day. I made it for 1 versus 1 and I made it for FFA, so we can have crazy stuff like this. Or if you can tap into API to get the info to auto-populate, like go to Age of Empires Word. Auto-populate like what? King kill? I don't think you can. I don't think you can do that by automatic. Names and save picks. I already have automated that for FFA. I'm gonna show you first in a second. Well, what I wanted to do. So yeah, it works, and this happens if someone wins the game. Confetti. See, confetti. Did you see the confetti? Confetti. confetti. Like, okay, so let's go back to FFA here. All I'm going to do, I'm gonna reset everything. Okay, I'm gonna clear it up, fully cleared. I'm gonna go to Age of Empires World. Let's say this. And just one click. And voila. Look. Look. See? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So I don't need to type the names of the civs in. I can get the information from Age of Empires World. All I have to do is like if someone is dead or the extra population, but I think that's perfectly fine because like how the hell are you gonna make it sure that it's in synchronized, right, with the casting, etc. I think that's gonna be way too hard. Okay, my brain is not that big. But so far what do we have currently is insanely good. And it's gonna make the FFA casting top notch, like actually top notch. Can you also add the ELO like the Twitch over there? I will try. I can't promise it. I can try. I'm not really smart. Okay, so I have never worked with Python before. Okay, so I've been learning this for like 3 days now. I think the reason for that, Gento, because he surrendered immediately. Yeah. He didn't even load into the game. And that's why. So he immediately died. But let me check. I can put it in for him. Yeah, but so I'm gonna do this for team games as well because I need it for team games. If that's gonna be like a team tournament or something like that. But I just wanted to show all of you that I'm cooking this, and tomorrow I wanna host community FFAs, right? So tomorrow we're gonna host community FFAs. It's gonna be crazy good. It's gonna be absolutely crazy good. So yeah, like as I said, all this support and everything goes in to make the streams way much better. To, you know, I can just sit down and not being, you know, worried that I'm not streaming, I'm not making money, etc. Because you guys are subbing or membership on YouTube, etc., or donations, right? And yeah, I can develop the stream and make it even better and looking good, juicy, etc. That's so happy. That makes me so happy, dude. We're gonna have such a good stream. Such a good stream. It's so good. So beautiful. I love it. I can even play with the thingy in the top right corner like this. Like, I made the card opacity. I can make it like huge. I can make it small. I have so many things made. Yeah, so I'm fucking tired. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. That I have this for tomorrow. I have this for tomorrow. I have this for tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow with community games together. Okay. This is the only reason I just started the stream, so to show you guys. To goddamn show you guys. Wow. That's a good feeling.